a Wendy's worker got suspended after she was called the B word by her white male manager or by a white male manager. Let me first just take you to the video.
True to clean, it means to fucking clean, bitch.
Whoa.
Whoa! I got you on camera, Mike.
And you're
I got you on camera, Mike. Guess what, Mike? That's the end of the road, Mike.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's the last time.
I want to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look how disrespectful he is. I'm finna send this video to Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. But this is how your other managers treat me.
I have a right to disrespect you.
You have a right to disrespect what, Mike? I couldn't hear you. Say it again louder for the camera. Say it again. Thank you. We appreciate you.
You have no permission to record me.
I don't know. We in public right now.
No, we're not.
We in public. This is a public restaurant, right? Anybody else working in a public restaurant? Michael has been screaming at me for about 5 minutes straight. Michael is power tripping.
Yeah, it's the end, Mike. Yeah, she got you, Mike, because of who you are. Here's a little more background. This young lady, her name is Sophia Cargill. This young lady is actually a general manager in training. Mike is an assistant manager. According to her, Mike did not want her to receive this promotion being a general manager at Wendy's. He didn't want this to happen. So he started verbally abusing her, trying to embarrass her, creating a hostile work environment as evidenced by the recording she was able to provide. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's no setup here. She did not do something to incite him. He manages this way. This is what he decided to do, to call a young black female who was about to receive a promotion beyond his own capacity. He calls her the B word in front of everybody, multiple times. He also called her an F and B word, and he called her a communist B word. Yeah, that's what he said. Sophia Cargill from Kalamazoo, Michigan, posted the video on TikTok and Instagram under the handle Mon3ADATMAC to report her hostile work environment and is now planning legal action. Well, good for her on the legal action. Let me remind you of some of the things Mike, the assistant manager, said. You're effing lazy. Mike continues her verbal assault. You're supposed to help staff, not delegate. She is a general manager in training, by the way. The video ends with Cargill and Mike arguing about cleaning the frosting machine as he calls her an effing communist little effing B word. Does that sound familiar? I'm talking about the language of him calling a black person a communist. This is a non-political argument here. And you have used the B word to refer to this young black female who's in training to be a general manager, which means she has brought her A game to that job, by the way. If you're training to be a general manager of any industry, you have been selected because of the A game that you bring. You were jealous. Then you call her a communist. You know, the only people that I know who continue to call folks communist in this country are Trump supporters. I said it, it's true. Where did he get this from? He's walking around trying to bully a young black female. There's more. So after she brought this to the attention of her manager, after that, do you think Mike was fired? No. She did an update and she said after meeting with corporate, they suspended her without pay and then they allowed Mike to continue to work. They allowed him to come to work, to do his job, no penalty, no repercussion, nothing. And then that video started going viral. I posted the video on my Twitter feed as well. I saw the numbers continuing to increase. Now, Wendy's, they have now seen the light. They have seen the light. They have recognized the error of their ways. So Cargill said she was suspended without pay for reporting the hostile work environment and was raising funds to help pay her monthly bills as she wasn't sure of returning to Wendy's and was planning on taking legal action. The page has already amassed close to 11,000 in donations. I was on it earlier today. It was over 12,000 when I was on it. It's a very easy page to find. You just type in her name, Sophia Cargill, and all of the information comes up on that GoFundMe page. In another follow-up video, Cargill confirmed that Mike had been fired from the job. Finally, it took all of that. But Mike has now been fired from the job, and the area manager asked her to return to work on Monday. However, she says she was upset because she used Wendy's open door policy to report her mistreatment by another manager and was retaliated against by the fast food chain's higher management. Sophia, don't you dare go back to that job. Don't you dare return. It sounds like she does have legal representation because in her follow-up video, she said the right things. Here it is.
Okay, guys, quick update. Michael has been fired. I've told the GM about these things and she's done nothing. The district manager and her came in after an occasion where another person in management has mistreated me, and she called us all idiots in front of the district manager. The problem is systemic. It's something that I can't fix. It's something that I'm scared to return to. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I feel traumatized and I'm upset because all this is going on the area's manager's watch. That's the person that told me that Michael has been fired, but I was retaliated against for reporting it.
She broke it down that she, in fact, was in a hostile work environment, ding. That she was retaliated against for telling the truth, ding. And that this was a violation of Wendy's open door policy that allows for these types of complaints to be reported and for the employee who reports them to be protected, ding, you got it again. So here's what went down. You have a fast food restaurant who already knew this cat was problematic because complaints were logged before. Now you have a video. She records this out of control individual, makes the report, has the video, goes to corporate. Now remember, she's a general manager in training, okay? This is a person that others in corporate believe in, at least to some degree. But when she walked into that office as a black female who had been verbally assaulted by this white male employee, she was the one suspended, not him. I don't want you to give Wendy's a round of applause. I don't. The reason why this cat is suspended or fired today is because of the power of social media and you. That's why. But I guarantee you, if she did not have this video, this would have been a different outcome.